Welcome to PaleriderTV. Exactly right, PaleriderTV. I said at one of my Matt's videos that I would have a big announcement. Well, it's an announcement. I don't know how big it's going to be, but it's an announcement. I said I had on one of my Matt's videos. I did like three of them, so go check those out if you want to. Hanging out there with Ike, Bowhead Truckers. But I'm going to, after some advice from Ike, Alex, Mother Trucking News, and a few other people, it's time to get back to Pale Rider TV. Real trucking news. Yeah, we're going to do away with the, oh, we just changed the name from Trucker Reacts to Pale Rider TV. Another reason why I thought I would do it was I had some people, when I was out recording for Bonehead Truckers there at the show, some people recognized the old Pale Rider TV. Say, hey, Pale Rider, what are you doing? I say, hey, man. You know, some of my old people, some of my old subscribers, and old friends. Yeah, they still call me Pale Rider TV. Met the Boston trucker over there. He said, call me Pale Rider. And I asked Ike, I said, well, you think I should go out to Pale Rider TV? He said, definitely. That's what you know. He said, I was an old school YouTuber and been around for a long time, still around. And so that's it. We're going to do we already changed the names, you can see. So we are Pale Rider TV. We are not the mainstream trucking media. We are the real trucking media. Had a good time at the show. Let's reflect back and first of all, I want to thank Ike Stevens over there at Bowhead Truckers for giving me the opportunity to help him out during the show. It was a whirlwind, man. He's a lot of people love Bonehead Truckers, and I found that out. If you go look at his channel, he's got some pictures posted and all that, especially on his X account of all the people, all the crowds that were just standing in line just to meet Ike. And it's crazy. It was awesome. And then I went around recording. I got some footage for him. I don't know how much he's going to use, but I know one he's going to use for sure. I pissed off well, I don't know if I pissed him off, but kind of upset some lady that was at one of the trucking agencies. If he posts that video, I might clip it out and show it. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I got to meet a lot of people, man. Like I said, hung out with him, Mother Trucker, Snow Lord, Jeffrey Like, a bunch of other people. I wish I could name everybody, but it's Shannon Thomas. Met her finally in person, and a whole bunch of other people. And it was just awesome show. It was great. Looking at it from an exhibitor's perspective, it's a whole different thing from being a regular attendee. I mean, you go in there, we would get into the exhibit hall like 2 hours before the show started, and hang out there. And it was so quiet, peaceful, hardly anybody was around, and we sit there and wait. See, 10 o'clock, and let everybody else in, and then it was a madhouse. I think Thursday was pretty busy, but Friday, I think Friday was the busiest day. We were anticipating Saturday would be busy. You know, it was busy on Saturday, and I think Friday, to me, my opinion, Friday was the busiest. Yes. So while I was at the booth, Ike was out walking around and filming and getting stuff, and when he came back, I had to take the camera, go out and start filming for Bonehead Truckers. So it was cool. So most of the clips you see on Bonehead Truckers from the show are probably the ones I recorded, but he did some too. He got to meet Derek Barr, the Secretary of Transportation, and we met no Sean Duffy. I'm sorry, Sean Duffy, Secretary of Transportation, Duffy Duff, and I got to meet Derek Bars. He came over on Saturday. He came over to Mother Trucker's booth, and we were right down the hall or right down the aisle from them. So we went down there and met him and everything. It was awesome. So, and Delilah was there with her dad. They brought the Stevens Transport out of Oklahoma City. They brought the Delilah's Law trailer there, and it was out front for everybody to sign. I hope if you were at Matt's, you had a chance to sign it. I know I did. My signature is on there, so yeah, it was pretty awesome. It's awesome, just downright awesome show. Best show I've had in all the years I've been going. If I'm still around next year, I'm going in one capacity or another. I will be there. Yeah. Hopefully, Bonehead Truckers have me back there. And next show I'm aiming for is the Texas Truck Show. I think it's July 25th and 26th at Houston. I'm going to try to make that. I don't know if I'll be with Bonehead Truckers or not, but I might. If not, I'm going to try to go there on my own if I can. I get the money together. But yeah, it'd be pretty awesome. It's only 2 days down in Houston, so I'll probably swing it. I'm not sure. Just have to see what happens. It's just in July, so it's ways off. We can make some plans for it. Maybe I don't know. Bonehead Truckers already has a booth there, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. But it's going to be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. But yeah, man, I got home now. We had to leave the Airbnb I got for us. We left there like 4 o'clock this morning. Had to pack up all the stuff. Well, we packed up all the show stuff yesterday. Put it in the U-Haul he brought from Texas. Loaded it up. Well, he did most of the loading. I'm old. I can't do that like he used to. He did most of the loading. He went back to Airbnb and crashed out and got up about 2 o'clock this morning. I did. Took a shower and got dressed and started packing all the stuff I had. And then we had to clean up the Airbnb a little bit. And we packed up his stuff, hooked the U-Haul trailer up to the pickup. And he took me to the airport and he head on back to Texas. I think he's back now. So he had a hard drive back. I know that's crazy, but man, I'm tired too. I was up at 2 o'clock and flight. I was falling asleep on the plane. I hardly ever fall asleep on a plane, but this time I was dozing off. So sitting here at the house. Good to be home. Back in my bed. Had come home, took a nap. Now I'm sitting here drinking some coffee. It's good to have my old bed back. Good to be back in a warm Florida location. It got cold there a little one night and it stayed cold the rest of the week. I think it was Friday night it got cold. Started dropping real fast. Yeah, it was Thursday night, I think it was. Yeah. Got down to 30s at night. It was cold. Cold. So get me back to Florida. We're 70. 63 out there now. And it's nighttime. So good to be back. Really had a good time. But it's always good to be back home and sleep in your own bed. Yeah. So everybody I met there, if you're watching this, I appreciate you stopping by and seeing us. And appreciate it. So hopefully I'll be around to be there next year. Meet y'all again. So that's it for this video. We're going to start getting some content out. More content. Hopefully, got the advice from the big YouTubers. And hopefully we're getting some good content out here in the future. And we're back. We are back at PaleriderTV. Oh, yeah. So everybody have a good day and stay safe.